What up there, guys? This is Juggity2 with another horror review. Technically a horror review, but also, guys, this is me talking about Tubi horror, man, in general. First of all, Tubi has done a lot of updates to their horror section. And you can, of course, go to browse and you can, see the categories because they have more than just horror on Tubi. But here's the weird thing. I've been watching a lot more horror on Tubi than I've watched on a lot. And I mean a lot of other horror things because I like horror movies in general. Shudder, I watch it. Blue Moon. Joe Bob Briggs recently had a special that I watched. Wicked Witch. Or Wicked Thingy, whatever. And it was pretty good. And I enjoyed watching it. The one thing I sit there and say about today, but today I actually watched two movies, and there are two recommendations. The first movie is called Hive. Hive is a movie. Well, let me see. I'm gonna try to sit there and go on here real quick because I do have the highlighted movie that I was watching. And like, look, Serial Mom. So here's Hive, and this is a Tubi original. That's the cool thing about Tubi is they do their own productions and they do their own stuff just like Netflix. And here's the crazy thing. I have Netflix as well, but I don't really watch it like that. And you have movies like blockbuster movies like, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadows, and Creed. You have a lot of those movies, but then you have the movies like Willy the Pooh, Blood and Honey, which is actually, was a pretty good success. The Predator, Happy Death Day to You, and all that stuff. And Predators. You have a lot of range of movies that you can watch on Tubi. But for the movie Hive, once again, I thought this was a really good movie. In general, this movie, it's kind of like Children of the Corn in a sense. But man, trust me, it's a good movie. I don't want to give away too many spoilers. Serial Mom, man, this is a fucking classic. Kathleen Turner, legend. This movie is so fucking good. I remember watching this way back in the day on HBO. Loved it, love it. Another movie that I did get a chance to watch, and I just got finished watching it actually, is called Scared Shitless. And for the most part of the cast, I really didn't know about a few because I did know Stephen Orr. I think I'm saying it right. Stephen Orr. Let me go to details. But anyway, Stephen Orr. Anyway, Trevor from the GTA 5 game. And he's done a lot of other work as well. But this movie was fucking good. It's a horror comedy. Definitely has a lot of good practical effects in it. Like I said, I like the whole feel of this movie. I laughed my ass off. It was a fucking fun button. I don't even know. I mean, I did like it on my. That's another thing. Only thing I say about Tubi when I would give an issue, well, not really a necessary issue, because if you're getting something for free, you might as well expect ads. But on my Roku TV, I tend to get more ads frequently than I do on my computer. But that's here and there, and like I said, it's just a little petty little bullshit thing I'm talking about. But anyway, what the thing I like about Tubi in general, like I said there and said, is the overall catalog. And I'm going to show you guys this real quick. So I went to browse my Tubi thing today, and it might be something they updated, but I went on and clicked on it, and I went to Tubi, and I just clicked the main Tubi, this little thing right here. When I clicked it, it went to my suggestions, recommended movies, of course. And then, of course, you got the horror. Excuse me. Some of the movies that I've already watched or were going to watch, whatever. That's another good movie, too, called These Motherfuckers Are Trying. Well, These Motherfuckers Are Trying to Kill Me, right? Really good movie. I'll give you a premise of that movie. Basically, it's a young lady. She's prepping to get ready to go to university or college or whatever. And she's dealing with some type of anxiety, or well, she thinks that there's somebody or people are just trying to, and you start to realize that maybe she's not as messed up in the mind like that, but some shit really going on. But yeah, that's a good fucking movie too. If you guys got Tubi, it's kind of hard to actually find this movie on Tubi. They have it. I have it on here because I watched it and it's on my list. But the craziest thing about it is like when you type these mother, it won't just go straight to this. So you might have to just type it on your search engine, and it will of course show you the Tubi thing, and you can just click on it and watch it like that. Then, like I said, category wise, zombie films. It literally has it just as zombie films, and it has a list of all the shit that you want to watch, man. It has Return of the Living Dead Part 2. I do like the first one more because, it was the one that started it all, and it was also really good. And also, bruh, it's Return of the Living Dead. If you've never seen the first Return of the Living Dead, I don't understand you as a person, sir. You have issues. You have some problems with yourself that you need to work them out, man. And Cornelia Higley, man, what I was just say, the queen of horror in the 80s, trust me. Return of the Living Dead, Renee Quigley, trust me, like this one and Night of the Demons. Run, Julie, run. See, Julie, run. Yeah. Shout out to Renee Quigley. But anyway, you also have like popular horror. You have the movies that everybody's watching. I've seen Brute 1976. It's really good. Really, really fucking good movie. It's a lot of movies you can just watch. Of course, you got the Tubi originals. And, there's a lot of movies that it's just necessarily horror that they do. But they do a lot of different movies. And we have paranormal, all that good stuff, the Twilight Zone. Come on, man. Sterling, come on now. Twilight Zone. That alone would get you to want to watch a lot of Tubi. It's like I say, this is like a mecca of anything you want to watch as it relates to fear, horror. I liked Willy's Wonderland. And I think this came out way before Five Nights at Freddy's. So when people say, it's a rip over Five Nights at Freddy's, nah, somewhat, because of course the game came out before that, but it's still fucking good. It's good. And you have the cheesy horror movies, some good schlock, if you will. But I love it. Maniac Cop 2 is a good ass fucking movie. I think I've seen every single Maniac Cop movie. Because the first one had my boy Bruce Campbell. It was kind of weird, like in the sequel, Maniac Cop 2, they just killed him off real quick, so yeah. Yeah. And then you have like, some obscure stuff like, of course, V, the rebooted V. I still like the 80s version of V. That was my shit. But all in all, I will say this right here. If you're a horror fan, and here's like a bunch of more Tubi originals that are all based on horror. Festival of the Dead is a good one. Terror Train is a remake of the original Terror Train. She Came from the Woods was another fucking good one I watched. And the bare fact that She Came from the Woods, it has like a really weird kind of exposition of what it is. And then like I said, you have the campy Tubi movies, well, not necessarily Tubi, but you have trauma films like Mother's Day. And you have, man, bruh, I'm rambling on, but to be honest with you, if you want some good ass fucking horror, some good ass just movies that'll fucking get you in there, watch you some goddamn Tubi. It's like I said, even if it's schlock, it's still good shit to watch. But yeah, Tubi, baby. Horror for me, man. I love it. And even if you're not even a big horror fan, they even have so much shit. Look at this. This is a movie I grew up on. All Dogs Go to Heaven. Burt Reynolds, rest in peace, man. It's movies. Agent Cody Banks. Come on now. You got a whole Moses Jones. Oh, let me tell you about this. Oh, but anyway, but yeah, this is Jughead 82 saying, man, watch you some damn Tubi. Fuck always paying for money, spending shit on shit. The Disney Plus and all that bullshit. This shit is good. This is Jughead 82 signing off. You guys have a good one.